loves, I'm Cynthia and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys a full face full of first impressions. Basically everything that I have on is something new that I'm trying that I received for Christmas. And also be sure to check out my video on this eye look that I have on right now. Yeah, you guys will see it when it's out if you have the little bell notification on because you'll never miss a video. Subscribe. Anyways, we're just gonna get right into the video. The first product that I'm going to be testing out is the Brow by Benefit. I have already started by lining my brows with the Anastasia brow definer in chocolate. I usually use the brow pomade to fill them in, but I wanted to test out the Benefit Brow because I heard that it's more creamy and it comes with a little brush. And I'm just going to start by filling in the end. Okay, it definitely is way creamier than the Anastasia brow pomade. Gotta go with the light hand with this one, just because it is a little bit creamier. Okay, and I'm gonna take the spoolie off the Anastasia brow definer and just run the product through my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow off camera and then I'll be back to tell you guys my opinions on it. I ended up kind of playing with the product a little bit more on this eyebrow and it just kind of went patchy and I don't know if you guys can see, it's very muddy now from me trying to add the product. And it was kind of like flaking off when I tried to apply more product to it. I don't know, this brow went on very nicely. It looks nice and not muddy like this one. I have mixed thoughts on this product. I think I might have to try it out one more time and see maybe if it was just like the way I applied it. The other product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So let's see. So far I'm liking it. It's keeping the hairs in place. Okay, I actually really like this. My brow hairs look very neat and they are not budging. You guys see this where like it flakes off? So I'm gonna be going and doing my eyeshadow off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I have gone and done my eyeshadow. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Another product that I have not tried out is the MAC Prep and Prime. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to prep my skin. But first I'm gonna use the Benefit Porefessional just to fill in my pores around my T-zone area, around this area where I need more of a pore filling type of primer. And I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus to prime the rest of my face. Okay, first impression, that smells really good. Kind of smells like Hollister, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. So I had gotten two foundations. I got the YSL All Hours foundation and I also got the Hourglass stick foundation, but the stick foundation is a little bit too dark for me. But the YSL one, I think this one's going to be good. It's gonna match well if it doesn't oxidize. So this one is a 24-hour wear flawless matte full coverage oil free foundation and it has sunscreen in it. I'm going to be doing check-ins with the foundation to see how it's wearing and if it's breaking up anywhere. And I do like that it has a pump. I love foundations with pumps and I just feel like it's cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I'm just gonna apply some pumps on the back of my hand, probably like 2 or 3. Well, I hear this is full coverage, so maybe I should have done less pumps, but we'll see. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just apply that. That little bit that I tried on, I think it is my shade. It's covering up the redness pretty well. So it is pretty full coverage, which I love. So far I'm really liking the way that it's applying, not clinging onto any dry spots or anything. And it is kind of oxidizing just a tad bit. Also, it smells really good. Some of my darkness is still like peeking through just a little bit, but it does build well. Like I just applied a little bit more on that spot. So as you, my dog starts barking. So as you can see, it does oxidize. Oh my god, Minnie. I'm gonna build it up a little bit more right here. And you can tell, look, it definitely oxidized. So overall, the first application, I really like it. My skin looks pretty nice. It doesn't really feel like I have anything on. In person, my skin looks pretty good. It covered up everything. So I don't have a concealer to try out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my Tarte Shape Tape off camera, and I'll be right back. I've gone ahead and finished off my concealer, and then I'm so out of shape. Just went downstairs, came back upstairs. Girl, I need to hit the gym again because I'm dying right now. The next product that I have to try out is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I got it in waterproof because I feel like the curl holds better in waterproof. I've heard that it's kind of like the Better Than Sex mascara. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is the other one. They have the same type of packaging, except the Better Than Sex one is bigger and it is also heavier because it's a metal, and this one's like plasticky. But pretty much they have like the same type of wand. This one's just a little bit bigger, the Better Than Sex one. Pretty much they're the same. So I'm just gonna try it on my lashes. But it definitely is giving me volume. Comparing this one to this one, I think it looks really, really nice. I see you, mascara. I think this is my new favorite drugstore mascara. My holy grail like mascara from the drugstore is the Colossal waterproof one. And I honestly am loving this one way more. It's spreading out my lashes so nicely. Did get a bunch more length. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes off camera, and then I will be right back. So now for contour, I bought the Parkave Princess by Tarte. So it looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it smells so good too. I think I might do angle here. Oops. It is pretty powdery as I could tell. Don't want to grab too much. Okay, I think I did grab too much. So I'm noticing is that it is pretty pigmented. Also, that it's easily blendable. I like the shade too. It's not too warm. It's not too cool toned. It's just that right amount. So I actually really, really, really like that. It blended into the skin very, very nicely. And then I'm just going to take Enhance, which is this lighter shade down here. It's like a yellowy shade. I'm just going to I'm taking my Morphe M437, just trying to clean that up at the bottom a little bit. I'm just going to use that to kind of bake. They are very, very pigmented, as you can tell. I really, really like them. They smell so good. Then for blush, I don't really have a product to try out. For blush, I'm just taking my Tarte blush in Party, and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Just a little bake off. And also blend that contour and blush together. Then moving on to highlight, I got two highlights to try out. I'm not sure which one I want to use. One of them is high end, which is the Cover FX. This is the mini one, and it's in the shade Moonlight. Looks like this. And I think it's like the same kind of color as the e.l.f. one that I got. This one's from the drugstore. This is the e.l.f. Baked Highlight. And it looks like that. And it kind of looks a little bit powdery. The Cover FX one is a little less powdery, but on the skin they kind of look alike. Cover FX one, which is on the top, is a little bit more pink, but they pretty much look the same. So I think I'm going to try one on one cheek and then the other on the other cheek. I'm going to highlight brush. Okay, so I'm taking my Morphe M510, which is this highlighting brush here. And I think I'm going to take the e.l.f. on this side and then the Cover FX on this side. Just dust it on there. It's like a nice subtle glow. Honestly, I think I'm gonna spray it with the I think I'm gonna spray it with the MAC Fix Plus. Okay, that definitely gave it like way more shine. Pretty good for being drugstore, and I think it was only like, I don't remember how much it was. I'm pretty sure it was like $4. Yeah, I think it was $4. For this glow for $4, wow. So I'm gonna switch brushes because I don't want to contaminate. I'm gonna use my other Morphe M510. I have 2 of them. And I'm gonna use the Cover FX on this side. But girl, look at that glow. I'm just gonna dip into there. This one is a little bit more of a subtle glow as well to intensify. Now we're talking. Honestly, I think this one might be a little bit more blinding than this one. But they're the same type of shade, except for this one was 10 bucks just for the mini. And this e.l.f. one was $4 for all of this. I think I'm going to take the e.l.f. one down the nose. I'm going to take the Cover FX one and put it on my Cupid's bow. Honestly, both of these are really, really great highlighters, as you can see. I think I'm taking the Cover FX one and highlighting my brow bone and inner corners. For the bottom mascara, I'm going to go and take the Voluminous Lash Paradise again and just coat the bottom lashes. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. And I'm really digging my makeup today. Yes. Okay, so overall, all of the products I actually really, really liked, except I'm not too sure how to feel about the Ka-Brow because it did leave it a little bit patchy. And as much as I built it up, it just kept flaking off, but it did go on well on this eyebrow, so I'm having like mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this another try. Didn't like the way that applied to that eyebrow. It was just a mess. But yeah, overall, I really, really enjoyed all of these products. I'm going to do a wear test on the foundation and see how it holds up throughout the day. It is now 5:45 and I'm pretty much not really gonna do anything. We're just gonna go watch a movie and then that's pretty much it. So it's not gonna be put to too much of a test. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in my check-ins. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm sorry I didn't do any check-ins throughout the night. I just honestly didn't have any good lighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this final check-in. It is currently 2:30 in the morning, so I have been wearing this makeup for about 9 hours now. So the foundation has held up pretty well. It hasn't broken up. Maybe like right here around my nose. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like around my nose area. But then again, all foundations always get cakey for me around here. I haven't powdered or blotted my face and it has held up. It's pretty matte and they always settle into my laugh lines because I have very prominent laugh lines, so you could see it has settled into there. But I expected it to do that. All foundations do that on me. As for the bronzer and highlight, it has stayed on very well. It looks really nice and it still looks flawless. I feel like the e.l.f. one has way more of a glow. Don't you guys think? I sat through a IMAX movie, so you know you get the little glasses, and it kind of came off right here where the glasses were sitting on my face. It's not really too noticeable, but I feel like if you're wearing glasses the whole day, and especially if it's hot outside or something and they're moving around, I feel like it's gonna pick up the foundation. But overall, this makeup is looking really good. I think I liked all of the products except for the brow product again that I'm gonna try out and see and make it work. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up And also subscribe down below and hit the little bell notification so you get notified every single time I drop a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, loves!